Hi, I'm Krista K. Williams, and this is my fanny pack. I have several fanny packs. I maybe have 30. I have a little special shoe rack for them that I put the fanny packs on, and I like to match them to my outfit. I didn't really have one to go with today's, little priest on the prairie outfit, so I picked something that was just gonna be a nice accent color. So I picked this pink one. Now in my bum bag, there's certain things that are always in there, like my wallet and my lipstick and things to clean my glasses. And then I do have a drawer where I put bum bag items. So like I have pens and a small brush and little small versions of things so that they can go into the bum bag. So somebody wanted to know what's in here? Let's go for it. Let's start out with the wallet. I'm not gonna open it, but it's a leopard wallet. Why? Because I love leopard. Thank you. This is a rosary. I love rosaries, and I keep extra little plastic ones. This one is red. Put them in little drug bags because this first one's free. I'm your heavenly dealer. I give those away. Sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. Here's a pink lipstick. Here's a pinker lipstick. No, those are not the same color. That's everything in this little front. Some bum bags are smaller, so they won't have as much stuff. I pretty much always carry eye drops because I get the dry eyes. This is an extra set of keys that have no keys on it, but it does have a little leopard purse. This carries some spare cashola in case I'm go to one of them 12-step meetings and I need to put some money in the basket, because I do that. This is a little coin that a friend gave me. It's got a yes on one side and a no on the other side because I can't make decisions. So if I don't know what I'm doing, I can do that. I can flip a coin. Heads or tails? Should I do blah, blah, blah? Sometimes I do attach my keys to these and carry this. Sometimes this just comes around with me. There it is. This is a little, it looks like a coin purse, but it is not a coin purse. It is whoops. That was actually a thing of eye drops that fell out. This is a little eye rag for my glasses. So I try to keep that there. I keep it in here so it doesn't get dirty with the other things in my bag. We got a couple of pens. This is my favorite pen. It's a Uniball Signo and it's bold 207, only bold. People like me, the old ladies with the old glasses, we need a bold pen. There's a highlighter. You might need to highlight something. This is the Abundance book by John Randolph Price. I carry this a lot, but you know what? I've never read it. Sometimes I open it and I read a little bit. One day I'm gonna read this. I also like how teeny tiny it is. It's this teeny tiny. I write books. I should write a teeny tiny book that you can carry in your bag and not read. I have several. This is the Constitution of the United States with the Declaration of Independence. You want to know why? Because I think AI is a liar and computers lie and everything is one day a lie, and I can't trust the TV. If I had a tinfoil hat, I'd put it on right now, but I carry it in case I just want to look it up. How many times have I ever looked anything up? I think twice. I have 2 of these, but only one in this bag. This is How to Pray the Rosary. Why? Just because. Have I read this? Yes. I have more than one of these little How to Pray the Rosaries. I have the Rosary for Little Catholics, which is a little hardcover children's book. I have lots of these. Do I pray the Rosary every day? Absolutely not. Have I ever prayed the whole actual Rosary the right way? I don't think so. Sometimes I just say the Serenity Prayer on each bead. It's a nice way to meditate and calm myself down. Here's a cough drop, throat coat. I had a cold a couple weeks ago. A little foldy hairbrush. What? This is nice and handy to carry in my fanny pack. Another thing to clean my glasses. It's a lens wipe. Sealed. For like when they're really dirty, you can use this, and then you can use this over it. This is a journal my sister gave me. It's just a little thing to write stuff down in case I need to take notes. This is a little tiny chicken. think it was a cat toy. I don't know, but it makes me laugh and I think it's funny and it's so little, just fits in there. This is a Drip Drop. It is an electrolyte drink. I drip dropped it, get it? This is Liquid Death, 100 milligrams electrolytes and essential vitamins. Here we've got another rosary. Yeah, whatever. Here's the thing. I was raised Catholic until I was like in 5th grade. And then I wasn't, but I still love Jesus. Do I read the Bible? Hardly ever. Do I go to church? No. Did I build a church in the backyard? Yeah, I did. Why not? I'm in a 12-step recovery program and I get to choose the concept of God or higher power that I like. And I choose Jesus, but like, so maybe a leopard sparkly version of Jesus. But these are accessories and I'm a hoarder. So good on me. And I like to give things away. Ooh, another lipstick. This one's more maroony. These are all different colors. Ooh, this is a little mint that you get at one of the pizza places I like. This is a Keep It Simple little recovery coin. And on the back it has the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. I used to know it in sign language, but I don't anymore. I should probably practice that. What's this? This, my friend, is a New Testament Bible. I don't know where it came from. I feel like this was my grandma's. It says it's Gideon's. There's nothing written in here. It says God loves you right here. So, I mean, it's what it is. I've had it a while. I think a cat or a dog chewed on it. Elementi, another electrolyte, and another rosary. Oh, and I was at a meeting a couple weeks ago, and someone gave me 2 pieces of Nicorette gum, and I had one. I don't smoke, but they said it might be good for ADHD, and then I chewed one and forgot I had the other one. So there it is. Here is my fanny pack. Fun fact, I also carry around a large bag with me most times, and so the fanny pack is like things I don't want to lose, like my wallet, and things that I want real handy that I don't want to have to like dig for in the giant bag. Especially now that I've been writing books, I carry my books with me to show people, so I have that, and then I have homework, so I have homework in my bag. But this is everything in my fanny pack. I wonder if I should show you all my fanny packs. Here's the thing, if I go take all my fanny packs out to show you, I'm not gonna put them away and then that will just be more crap for me to do. So I'm not gonna do that right now. If you get a good fanny pack, I wanna show you this. This is a really good one. This won't fit in all my fanny packs, some are smaller. This one is a wide breadth to it, so like a lot can fit in here, and it's got like these little side gussets. And so you can shove things up in the corners. And then it's got this front extendo pack. So that's where I put my wallet and my lipstick I'm wearing so that I can get to them the easiest, right? The books I try to keep next to each other and to the back so that they're flat against my body. And then these little things like rosaries, I usually shove up in the corner because I'm not really going to use them a lot unless somebody's like, oh, I love your rosary. And I was like, really, do you want one? That's how that works. Sometimes I have them with me, sometimes I don't. So this stuff I'm just going to shove up into the other side. Put that little chicken in. You know, I'm going to put the chicken in the front because you don't know when you might have to access a chicken really fast. Glasses thing I'll put in the front. And then the rest just kind of gets shoved in here. Let's put that over. Oops. And I don't need all these lipsticks in here because I only wear one color at a time, but whatever. They go in there. I'll put them back in the drawer later and then, I don't know, or they go in the bathroom drawer. This one actually has a back pocket, but I didn't put anything in there. I think if I were traveling, I might put something in there. I don't know. And this one, see how like when I put the stuff in there, it really fills out? So that is my bum bag. Some people call them a bum bag, some call it a fanny pack because I think in the UK, your fanny is not the same thing as it is in America. I think it's, and I like to wear it on my cheek here. Hey, dogs, watch out. My dogs are trying to come up. Dogs, we do. Hashtag dog mom. That's the fanny pack video. Have a lovely and blessed day.